Optibotimus comes with another video review. And on today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at part 2 of my adventure into the new Transformers Botbots. We have a whole new group here that we're going to take a look at. Packaging wise is basically the same. I'm going to be opening up a couple blind boxes here, or blind packs, that can pretty much have anything in them. You just lift this like that. I feel like this would make it where you could steal these fairly easily, and then they poop out the back. And oh my gosh, it's already the cutest thing in the world. It's like a little marshmallow. It's, well, there's his face, but it's like a little hot cocoa with marshmallows. Already the cutest. I love it. Okay, I'm going to do that with all these ones here. That one. So far, I do see a couple duplicates. We got Puxy right there, and then this one is a shampoo bottle. Somebody pointed this out, so we're going to be taking a look at that. I'm going to have duplicates more than likely with a lot of these, and then, oh, this is cool. It's like a little rock thing, with like a thing on it. So there's that, there's that guy, and then this one's gonna go, oh, that's not how it's gonna go. It's gonna go, poop, poop, poop. There it is. Oh, we've already gotten the French fry guy before too, so we're gonna obviously get a few of duplicates with these guys. It is what it is. I mean, it's bound to happen, right? I mean, I can't complain too much about him, but he's the little French fry dude. And then you put that down there, I think. Come on. Get that there. Yeah, he was the little French fry feller. Does his head spin? I don't remember if his head spun. I don't remember exactly how this guy was. But I know that this guy is a duplicate as well. So those are the blind packs. Here we have the 4-pack here. These two right here are part of the toilet troop. So basically, like, and I like how it's brown. It all looks like poop around there. And then these two are going to be random. Like that one is going to be one of the Sugar Rush guys. I forgot the names of them. And that's going to be the tech one. As you can see, that's a little watch. I love how it's 1984 when the Transformers came out. You got a little Autobot logo right there as well. Really cool. And then you get a mystery one here as well. Then on this package, you can see that this is the 5-pack with the Jock Squad. So you got a couple of these guys right here. Like I said, I do have Puxy already, so we do have some duplicates. I'll probably end up giving those away to my patrons or something of that nature, but all these other ones here are new, which is great. So let's get these guys out here though, and let's take a look and see how cool they actually are. Alright guys, so here we have the new Transformers Botbots open up and out of their packaging. And as I said, I do have a couple duplicates here. So this is Spud Muffin. I'm going to come in. We already took a look at this guy, so not too much. He's part of the Greaser gang. His arms kind of come out a little bit like that. His legs flip around like that. And then you fold this piece up, you rotate that for his head, and you kind of just sit it right there, and then you have him. And like I said, I do have a duplicate for him, so I'll be giving this guy away. So we do have that guy. Up next, part of the shed heads, this is Slobber Rock. This guy is actually really cool looking. You can see that he's just a rock with some moss and a little leaf thing on there. I mean, that's pretty darn cool. Now this is, again, some of these are a little bit tricky to get to, so I'm going to pull out, well, I don't want to use the blade on them. I'll use the little like nail file thing. There we go. So got a little wedge section underneath there that you're going to pull this forward, although that doesn't come out very far. It's not easy to get all of these to pull out. There we go. There you go, pull that. There you go. So there's his little head. He's got some legs underneath here. Pull these little guys out. Love that little dude. So you got the little leg thing right there, and that's it. I mean, you have this that can articulate. You can move that around if you want. Absolutely love the way that this guy looks. He's like a little turtle, which For some reason, with all the moss and stuff on here, it just reminds me of the Neverending Story and the old turtle that was gigantic. I forgot its name, but Atreyu went right before his horse died. He was trying to find him, and that's what this guy reminds me of. Absolutely love it. I think it's really cool. So again, this is Slobber Rock, part of the Shedheads. And then, part of the Sugar Shocks, here we have Cocoa Crazy. And like I said, it's basically a coffee mug here with hot cocoa and some marshmallows in there. Absolutely awesome. Yes, the face is there, so you kind of have to hold it from this angle, or this one, I guess. So it's a little unfortunate that you have the face always showing, but, you know, whatever. So we're going to lift these out like so. Then this whole thing here, well, it says that this bottom section here spins, although I'm not really getting it to spin, so I'm not sure why they say that it spins. I guess, well, you know, what's interesting is it kind of looks like maybe his face rotates. So I'm trying to see, the instructions say that that spins around, but it doesn't seem to actually spin around, although it does look like it would spin. I mean, it kind of feels like it would spin too. I don't know. I'm not going to force it, but there you have them. And that's the way that the instructions, or where's the instructions? That's way, I mean, that's what it shows him looking like. So I don't know why that spins, but I mean, like, that covers up his face right there. So it's got to spin somehow, right? You would think. I'm gonna. Nah. Oh yeah. I mean, it does. It does look like it spins, but it doesn't. It's not spinning very well on here, so I'm not going to force it. But it does look like it does rotate and kind of cover his face. So that's kind of a pain in the butt to do. If you guys know an easier way to get his, but you can kind of see it. Kind of see it moving around in there. I'm not going to force it. But there you have Cocoa Crazy. So those are. Well, in addition to little spuds right here, those are the blind packs that I took a look at. So those are really cool. Like I said, only really one duplicate there, which I'm okay with that. I mean, I know that I'm going to get duplicates in this process, so it is kind of what it is. Now, coming back here, looking at the 3-pack set, I guess. Again, I did get another duplicate here with Bullseye, which is a little unfortunate, but I do like that figure. So you just pull the little arm out. Again, these are a little bit tricky to get to, so I do have another duplicate that I will be able to gift out to one of my patrons. So thank you for your guys' support. I'm going to be sending these out. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it yet, but I'll figure it out some way, somehow. This kind of, yeah, this sticks down there really easily. So again, that's one aspect that I feel could be a little bit, poor guy. All right, well, I won't give this one away because I just pulled. Oh, that's all right. That's not that bad. All right, but there you have a Bullseye. So again, a little duplicate there. A little unfortunate, but again, it is going to happen. Now this is a Poo Sham, or shampoo. Somebody properly notified me that I was a little bit ridiculous in not figuring that out, because the wording is pretty simple, I guess. So you're just going to fold this. Let's see, get that down and around. He's going to spin around thusly. You can do whatever you really want with these little guys here. You can fold this out. And there we are. Kids are probably going to have a little bit easier of a time because they have smaller fingers than me. So, you know, I have big old giant man hands. So, well, I guess yeah, you can do it like that. You can leave it down. I guess it doesn't really matter how you do it. But there you have PooSham. And again, that is another duplicate. that I have. So again, I got a couple of these guys, so we're gonna give that guy away. So that was in the toilet troop initially. Now for another one, we have Frohawk, which I'm trying to. I think this whole thing, yeah, that's supposed to be all the way around like that. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Maybe it's hairspray. Again, it's a toilet troop one. So maybe, I mean, I'm guessing maybe it's some kind of color spray or something. I'm not entirely certain, but I mean, there it is. For this, again, you're gonna rotate this around. You're gonna create his little mohawk right there, which is adorable. You got little arms here along the side. Pull these little guys out. And again, there is minimal articulation in these guys, not a ton of it, but there is some posing options, I guess, like mostly with the arms. You can just kind of rotate those around and play with those. But there you have Frohawk. So it's probably hairspray, colored hairspray, I'm guessing. But there you have him. You got a little angry face. I love the little like drooping paint there. That's kind of cool. I mean, overall, that's a neat looking guy. I dig that. Kind of reminds me of Shartimus Prime. So there we go. Yeah, I'm bringing up Shartimus. Now moving on to the more specific ones. Here we got Sprinkleberry Donut, I guess. Now again, it shows that there's a little face cover here. I wonder if. Oh yeah, all right. That's tough to get to. Okay, so you can rotate this down and cover the face. I was a little bit annoyed with that at first, but you can rotate that around, so that's nice. So you can see he's a Homer Simpson kind of donut. I'm definitely guessing that this is part of the Sugar Shocks. So you just rotate that whole thing all the way around, bring the face back out just like so. These arms here just tab in, and then the feet just pull down, and there you have Sprinkleberry Donut. The feet are kind of loose in there, but there you go. I mean, you got a little donut. It's kind of cute. And then, yeah, the feet kind of collapse up there a little bit easier than I would like, but stands there pretty good. And now we have the fitness monster. And again, really very nice. I love how they have that 1984 on there with the Autobot logo. That's cool. I like that. Very, very creative in terms of adding some detail to that. So now first we're going to lift this section up just like that. You can leave it like that or whatever. These little bits right here, these rotate down, creating his little armatures. The little back section here, that just kind of hangs out there. It doesn't really seem to do much of anything, but then you come around here to the back, kind of get that out of the way, and you have the feet and the legs right underneath there. So just kind of hang that out. That kind of can sit like that, and there you have Fitness Monster. Again, that's a really cool looking one. I do dig the way that looks. I guess you could go all the way back if you really wanted to, but you'll probably get a good balance if you leave it up like that. So again, really nice, good paint detail on there. Got the little face and all that kind of stuff. So there is, I'm dropping down shampoo or Poo Sham. So there's that set. Good, really very fun. And again, we did get a duplicate, that being Puxy right here. Again, my probable favorite of all of them. Just a little hockey puck, so that's going to go in my pile of ones that I'm going to hand out. Get that up there like that. I mean, that's just a cool little guy. So setting him off to the side. Taking a look at the new guy, we have Arctic Guzzler Rush, which just looks like a sports bottle, like a water sports bottle type of thing, which that's really nice. I feel like that should collapse in. Obviously, these are part of the Jock Squad, so this section here just is going to pull out. And yeah, you got a little water thing right there. Pull that out like that. And then these swivel around. Just kind of hang out there in the back of them. And then you got the little feet right there. So there is Arctic Guzzle Rush. Again, strange, random, pretty darn cool, if you ask me. So, like that, well, I guess I can keep Puxy over there with his little sports buddy. So, set him right off. Meow. Then for the mystery one, we have Stinkeye Stapleton. Which I'm guessing is just a stapler. Kind of looks like a stapler. Pretty good paint on here. Nice silver on there. We're just going to come around here to the bottom. We're going to spin his legs around like so. And then these arms swivel out and then rotate down. And there you have an evil stapler looking dude. I mean, the face is really cool looking on there too, but overall, again, really nice. Got a ball joint here, so you get some decent articulation. Pretty darn cool for that little dude. Set him right back there. He seems like he might have a hard time standing. He's kind of got small feet, so he might fall down. Who knows? Up next, we have Lollylicks. He's a lollipop, 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 oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Boom, 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 boom. So, just going to pull all this stuff out like that. That comes out and shifts down. Comes out, shifts down. These legs just spread apart. You make the little feet. And there you have Lollylicks. That's kind of cool looking. A little bit floppy with this. You can pull that up and make it a little bit tighter, but there you go. They're little feetums. It's so cute. I love it. Just love a lot of these. They're really creative. We have Angry Cheese, which is a grilled cheese sandwich, I'm guessing. Looks like bread. You got crust around there. Why not, right? Why not, I say. You're going to take this. You're going to open this up. Pull that away. You have his little feet right here, which collapse down, but again, fairly tough to get in there and get them to slide down. There we go. Got it like that. And then the face, because pull the arms out there, because that, and he's yelling, "I'm an angry grilled cheese." That's I love the little guy. I'm loving these. I really, really am. Oh, see, I'm knocking down Stinkeye. Come on, Stinkeye. But he is giving you Stinkeye. See it? Could you see? Giving you Stinkeye. Set that there. Make him fall probably. Up next here we have Screen Fiend. I'm not exactly sure what he is. I think he's no. I think maybe he goes this way. Maybe a tablet or something, or a phone. Not entirely certain what he is. But you fold that down. Crazy eyes. Crazy eyes. There he is. Crazy eyes. You can take this little bit right here. This is going to fold forward, giving him some little devilish horns. These little arms here come around here. Again, they're going to slot out like that. Kind of fold that out there. You got his little legs. Rotate that around. And there you have him. There you have Screen Fiend. Again, yeah, I'm not entirely certain what he's supposed to be, but he's cool. I'm digging him. Get them to stand there. And now we have King Toots. Got a bunch of little Autobot logos around here, which is nice. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. You can kind of see a bunch of little Autobot logos on there. And he's toilet paper. He's toilet paper. Yeah. You just open that up. Open that up. Let's see. Does that... What do you... I'm going to pull his little arms out here. Toilet paper, guys. Toilet paper! For the butt wipes. There we go. There you go. There's one of them. There's another one. The section here pulls out. There you go. Let me get his legs. And he's... toilet paper. King Toot. Another good one. Another good one. And now we have Grit Sandwood. He looks like he's a belt sander. That's what my guess is on him. That's what I'm going to throw him and drop him. That's what I'm thinking. So he got his little legs right here. These little bits here swivel out and around. They make his arms. You can lift that up just like that. And then this section here lifts up right there. So yeah, he's a little tiny belt sander. Okay. Sure. There we go. Set him right there. Again, all in all, really fun. Really fun. They're little, and they're all drunk and they're all falling all over the place. They're really random, and that's one aspect that I love about these. They are really quite impressive. Really tiny. Like I said, I feel like they're. I want to say they're like little tiny Japanese characters. I mean, it just, I don't know what it is. I mean, I know there's a certain brand where they're really cute, adorable little creatures, and I feel like these guys are like that. Obviously, with the blind pack thing, you're gonna run into an instant where you're gonna get duplicates. But why not get these and then trade? If you have this guy and someone that you know has, King Toot, for example, and you want to trade, I mean, I feel like that's something that you could do with these guys. I mean, they're not all that expensive, and, like I said, if you get duplicates, it helps someone else out. I mean, why not, right? I'm just kind of trying to set these guys up in a way where I can kind of take a screenshot for my thumbnail. You drunk. Oh, they're all drunk. So, I mean, definitely fun, definitely collectible, I feel. They're just going to fall. I feel like it's something, like I said, that just fans in general can get behind and collect them. And kids, I think, are also going to like these. I think that they are worth picking up as an adult collector or even as a kid. So if you guys are looking for them, they are hitting retail right now. They are out there, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find any of these. So if you're looking for them, I'm just going along the way, knocking them down as I go. So if you guys are looking for these, good luck and happy hunting. Or they are available on retailers such as places like Big Bad Toy Store. So if you're interested in picking any of them up, I'm going to put a link down in the video description where you guys can go and check out availability on these guys as well as the rest of the wide range of Transformer figures. But beyond that, guys, that's about it. Remember, if you like this video, I would really appreciate your support simply by hitting that thumbs up button. That one small gesture really does go a long way towards helping me out, and I would really appreciate it. Also, a huge thank you if you made it all the way to the end of this review. Another way that you can really help support my channel is making sure that you watch a video all the way through. And if you did that, thank you. Also, I want to send a huge shout out to the folks over at Hasbro for helping to make this review possible. And finally, remember, the real trouble with the world is too many people grow up. Thank you for watching and taking the time to be a kid.